Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today, ENG just filed an 8K report and I am seeing a key leadership change that viewers should know about. Quick note, this is not financial advice, just my take on public filings for educational purposes. We've got a director stepping down and a new chairman taking the helm. Let's break down what this means for the company. So ENGene Therapeutics Inc, which you might know by its ticker symbol ENGN on the Nasdaq, has filed a current report on Form 8. This is a filing companies make when they have something pretty important to report that isn't expected to happen regularly. Think of it like a special announcement. The earliest event reported here happened on the 15th of July 2026. The company itself is ENGene Therapeutics Inc, and it is a biotechnology company. We've seen some recent headlines about them, including a name change and some updates on their restructuring costs. They have about 81 employees and their current stock price is pretty low, around 32 cents a share. Major institutional investors like FCPM III Services, BV hold a significant chunk of the company's stock. The main event here is a change in leadership. On the 15th of July 2026, Dr. Richard Glickman resigned from his positions as a director and as the chairman of the board of directors. He was also a member of any committees the board might have. He let the company know about his resignation on that same day, and it was effective right away. The filing was careful to mention that Dr. Glickman's departure was not because of any disagreements about how the company is run, its policies, or its practices. The board did thank him for his contributions and his many years of service. Following up on this leadership change, on the 16th of July 2026, the company put out a press release. This release announced Dr. Glickman's resignation and also shared that a current board member, Michael E.N.G.N, has been appointed as the new chairman of the board. This press release is attached to the 8K filing as an exhibit. It is important to note that the information in this section, including the press release, is generally not considered to be officially filed with the SEC for certain legal purposes, meaning they are not usually subject to the same strict liabilities as other parts of the filing. This exhibit, number 99.1, is the actual press release. While the 8K itself doesn't give us many details about the business operations or financials, referring to this press release is key to understanding the immediate impact of these changes. It is likely the press release provides more color on the company's perspective regarding the transition and what they expect from the new chairman. Then we have Exhibit 104. This is the cover page interactive data file, which is essentially digital information embedded in the filing that makes it easier for computers to read and process. It is standard for these filings. Finally, we get to the signatures. This section confirms that the company ENGene Therapeutics Inc has officially submitted this report. It is signed by Ronald H.W. Cooper, who holds the titles of Chief Executive Officer and President. The date on the signature is the 16th of July 2026, the day after the events being reported. Now, what does this all mean? An 8K filing like this is usually about a singular material event. In this case, it is a significant leadership change. Dr. Glickman was the chairman, a pretty high-level role. His departure, even if amicable, always raises questions. Who will fill the void left by his experience and leadership? The appointment of Michael E.N.G.N, described as a current board member, is the company's immediate answer to that. We'll need to see what Mr. E.N.G.N's vision is and how he guides ENGene Therapeutics from here, while this filing doesn't give us a deep dive into the financials. Leadership changes are often a precursor to bigger strategic moves, so it is definitely something to keep an eye on for this company. The research tools I actually use are linked in the description. They help keep this channel going. That is my take. Stay decoded. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Check out the Discord in the description too.